Greetings, everyone. Welcome to Cancer's Message. Welcome to Cancer's Message for the week of... Wait, what's the week? 11. Oh my goodness, 11. Cancer. You guys, for the week of 11/5. Welcome to the messages. What is the energy? What is the current energy? How someone is viewing you, how someone is feeling about you, Cancer. So, oh wow. So, someone feels as though you guys may have met and you guys were too young when you met. Either one, there was a significant age difference between the two of you, and someone feels as though the reason why things came to an end or came to a halt is because of the significant amount of difference between the ages. I feel as though one could have been just a little bit more experienced than the other. Someone could have possibly gone through a lot of different relationships and know more about, or were more knowledgeable about relationships as opposed to the other. So someone feels as though they could bury themselves in work to forget you. They may feel as though they have come to some type of significant loss due to the fact that you guys are no longer in contact with one another. It could be very difficult. They could possibly have cared a lot about you, but it just could have been that there were certain factors that just came into play when it came to you guys being together. I feel as though someone was more concerned about their image and more concerned about how they were viewed by others, you know, and dating someone of a younger age group, whether it be you or this other individual. But someone feel as though the primary factor of you guys not being able to be together with one another is because of an age difference. You may have been questioning why certain things happen, or why this individual may have dissed you, ghost you, or vice versa. Maybe you ghost them because they was too young. Maybe they were just inexperienced, you know. Maybe they were someone who just had not had enough experience, wasn't as advanced in the dating field or in the dating arena as you were. Child, like y'all running a marathon. So somebody may have felt as though yeah, that it was just not, it was bound to fail, you know. Yeah, I feel as though it's more due to the fact that they were more concerned about their image, how they were viewed by others as in dating someone of a younger stature. So somebody's just worried about what other people think. So, and you could be the total opposite. You could be someone who doesn't give a care or give a flying cahoot about what someone else's opinion about who you're dating is. But, you know, nevertheless, you could have been dealing with someone who felt concern in that area. They felt a big concern. It bothered them. So, So this could be someone, you could have been dealing with someone from a different nationality, someone of a different nationality. Yeah. Um, maybe their views is just different. Maybe you were dealing with someone who was online. They had a certain belief system that they just were not willing to compromise. So someone could be from Europe, out of the country, out of the states, so from another country, and they just don't view things. It's a cultural difference. So it could be a very big cultural difference between the two of you. They buried themselves. What is this person buried? So, wow, this seems to be. You guys could be dealing with the Leo. You could be dealing with the Leo here with this. I feel as though you could come across this person's mind quite often. I feel as though their thoughts, they have consuming thoughts of you. And I feel as though when they're working, they're off doing their work, that they get these intruding thoughts of you all the time, about being involved or engaging with you in a sexual manner. So I feel as though just because they may have different beliefs than you does not mean that they're not attracted to you. There's no attraction, or there's no chemistry there. But I feel as though it just could be the age could be a deal breaker for someone. The age is just a deal breaker. You know how you have those relationships where, there are certain things, there are just certain boundaries that you just don't cross, and certain things that you just won't accept. You just won't bend the rules. There's just no bending of the rules. No breaking the boundaries, no overstepping the boundaries. And that could be one of them. The immaturity level. Someone could like to, whether it be you or them, someone could have a problem communicating this to you. They could have communication difficulties. They could communicate in an immature way. Someone could they could be lacking in that area, in the area of communication. They don't know how to communicate effectively, or come across to where the communication is effective and it gets problems solved. Maybe someone likes to argue. Maybe someone finds that their immaturity level could be that they just they have a tendency to fly off the handle. They don't know how to deal with relationships or deal with troubling situations accordingly. They overreact. They have a tendency to fly off the handle, and they could get combative to where they just want to, the Incredible Hulk side of them. That Dr. David Banner goes away, and you see a whole complete side of them. You see the green monster. You see the Hulk. The Hulk emerges, or the Dr. Jekyll runs away, and the Mr. Hyde comes out. The Beast comes out. So you could be dealing with someone who they're just immature in their area, in the area of communicating. So, and it could be a possible deal breaker for someone. So, nevertheless, somebody is having a whole lot of sexual thoughts about you, or you about them. So somebody is very they're very in tune with their sexual side, and their attraction to you. It's just they have deal breakers. So the deal breaker is a deal breaker. Is a breaker. If you, the deal breaker is a breaker. Okay, yeah. Well, you know what I'm saying. Y'all get it. So, yeah, Cancer. So, if this individual has maybe offended you in something or some way, they could hold, they could, it's a possibility they could want to take back their words. They may have said this to you, or you may have said this to them. Somebody may have said that, look, stop acting young, or something to that effect, and it just came across like very in a very negative or derogatory manner. It was just very offensive or hurtful, a below the belt type of thing. So, and they may have said some things that may have just rubbed somebody the wrong way, like you rubbed me the wrong way. And somebody could be overreacting, again, overreacting. Nevertheless, someone wishes they could take back, they may wish that they could take back some hurtful things that they may have said in the heat of a moment. You guys could have had a discussion that led to a heated debate. We'll just say a heated debate. For those of you who don't want to accept heated debate, an argument, okay? Somebody blew up and just went AWOL. Hopefully nobody went AWOL. Oh gosh, hopefully. Please don't run away from the army. Go back, turn yourself in. So somebody could be AWOL. Somebody could have, yeah. If you're considering going AWOL, don't. That's not a good look. Spirit is suggesting that you refrain from doing that type of behavior. That's not, that wouldn't be a wise choice. That wouldn't be advised. That's not an advisory thing to do. You know, it's unacceptable. You know, to be going off AWOL. So abandon. Somebody could be somebody could be stationed in Europe and they want to abandon their post. Spirit is strongly suggesting that you reconsider those thoughts, overreacting and in that area. If you are consider doing so, use your discernment on that, because things could go wrong, all wrong. That would not be a wise thing to do. So thank you guys for stopping by. Until next time, ciao y'all.